if you carefully see, okay, best examples, right? The Finch birds were studied by Charles Robert Darwin. Okay, he voyaged in his ship called HMS Beagle, visited Galapagos Islands and studied, and he was wondered by looking at finch birds. Finch birds are commonly, they are small black birds. What are they? They are black birds. Okay, they are evolved from seed-eating birds. They are evolved from seed-eating birds. Okay, so they have altered their beaks, which means the alteration here gives an understanding about evolution. They have an altered beaks because habituated to different food habits. Habituated to different food habits. Because of this, they acquired new characters and variations. One more classical example for adaptive radiation is, if you see, origin of marsupial animals or mammals. Okay, here adaptive radiation is nothing but, okay, it is starting from a single point. When more than one adaptive radiation occurs, if you imagine, when more than one adaptive radiation occurs, okay, it literally leads to convergent evolution. Literally leads to convergent evolution. Let us take some examples. If you take the placental mammals, what are placental mammals? Let us see. These placental mammals are best examples for the convergent evolution. And one more example, and if you take marsupial mammals, okay, they are also best example for convergent evolution, which explains about analogous organs. Okay, if you take a wombat, what is that? Wombat. Okay, and mole, anteater, mole and anteater, ant-eating animal, mouse, lemur. If you take the mouse, lemur, okay, flying squirrels. If you take the flying squirrels, have you ever seen the squirrels? Please comment yes or no. Wombat and wolf, these are the best examples for placental mammals. What are they? Placental mammals. These placental mammals, they are formed because of convergent evolution. Okay, so because various food habits, various availability of the natural resources in the specific habitat, okay, which gives formation of new different group of organisms called the placental mammals. There are various types. They have a common ancestor, but they have a different characters. Now, if you take the marsupial mammals, marsupials, what are they? Marsupials. If you take the marsupials or marsupial mammals, what are these marsupial mammals? Let us take numbat. Okay, Tasmanian wolf. What was that? Tasmanian wolf. Numbat. Okay. Apart from it, the flying phalanger. What is that? Flying phalanger. This is also one of the mammal that collects the sugar from various plants. Apart from that, Tasmanian tiger. What is that? Tasmanian tiger is also one beautiful example for marsupials. Okay. Now these marsupials, okay, they have a common ancestor, but because of various food habits and because of availability of natural resources in the specific area, they have adapted new characters. They developed, they changed some of the morphological characters because of the variation. Okay, this is about adaptive radiation. Have you ever seen the finch birds, how they looks like? Let us take an example. So imagine this is a bird. Okay, this is a beak. Okay, and this is a head. But the same finch bird, some of them had a different beak. Okay, some of the birds have a long beak. Some of the birds have long beak like this. Okay, this indicates that they have a common ancestry. What they have a common ancestry. Understood, everyone? So, natural resources and their availability definitely gives a chance for evolution. Okay? Remaining part we'll discuss in the next class. Okay? Let us take Australian marsupials, which explains about the process of convergent evolution. You can see the wombat here, the sugar glider, and a quail, and opossum, kangaroo, numbat, walpay, coal, and Tasmanian devil. Okay. All these are examples for Australian marsupials, which were formed by convergent evolution because of adaptive radiation. Okay. When more than one adaptive radiation, if it occurs in a specific species, it leads to formation of a convergent evolution, and during convergent evolution, it leads to origin of many species. Understand, everyone? Thank you for your staying. Remaining part will continue.